Welcome to a review of the KEGking temperature controller. Now you can check out the full range of products available from KEGking by visiting their website at kegking.com.au. Right, we're going to take a look at the model number KK002, and this is the dual relay model where we have a heating relay and a cooling relay which can be set to come on at different temperatures. And it's a really versatile little piece of kit, this. Well, we've basically got it set up in a kind of scenario. We haven't actually got any homebrew in there, sadly, but we're just showing you how it could be used to control the fermentation stage. So we've got a little mini fridge here that could be plugged up to the back of the KEGking temperature controller, and also we've got the heating belt there, which, because the fridge is so well insulated, we can pretty much get away with just putting that inside with the keg itself. And again, that can be plugged in at the back into the heating relay. So functions, well, there's loads of things you can do with this. It's fully programmable. You can set it to, obviously come on at different temperatures, and each relay can come on at different temperatures, I beg your pardon. So you can have it set to, for example, 20 degrees. If it drops below that temperature, then the heating relay will click on, and that will bring it back up to 20. And again, if it goes above 20 degrees in your homebrew room, then it will be set to click on with the cooling relay, and the fridge will click on and bring that temperature back to stable. So that's really obviously useful and crucial during the fermentation stage, but it doesn't stop there, because you can also set various parameters. For example, you don't really want to damage your fridge by having the compressor continually starting, so you can set a delay between the heating elements being on and clicking onto the cooling relay. So that's really important if you want to preserve the life of your fridge as well. Not only that, but you have various other functions in the advanced mode where you can set sequential temperatures. So if you've got a particularly advanced brew that you're doing and you want temperatures to kick in at different times and for different lengths of time as well, that can all be programmed via the menu on the KEGking itself. You've also got a high temperature and low temperature alarm option, which is obviously very handy, and you can change various units on there as well. So it's really quite a versatile bit of kit here. We go down from -40 up to 99 degrees Celsius. You can of course change the unit to Fahrenheit as well should you wish. But it really is very intuitive. You can see if we go into the set menu, you get a nice beep with it as well. The buttons depress very nicely, and you've got a couple of icons to show when the heating relay and the cooling relays are active. Just a couple of things. They're not really a problem as such, but it's just things to point out. We've got the UK modified version, so on the rear there it's modified to take some UK plugs. However, with the UK plugs, they tend to have a kind of outer collar to them that can get in the way of this wire, or I should say the wire gets in the way of the plugs. So getting them in is a bit of a tight squeeze, but I think they'll be in far enough to avoid any problems there. And certainly I would say the connection with the heating one is relatively loose, and it could be pulled out quite easily. So I guess just bear that in mind. Just making sure that those connections can't easily fall out is really important. Now, as you can see, we've got the temperature probe. At the moment, it's just sitting in the bottom of the fridge there. You might want to properly drill a hole there so it's going to be in more permanently, but we've just got it sitting at the bottom, as you can see. And similarly, the heater belt there, which is obviously not supplied, that comes out the bottom of the fridge as well. But again, drill a hole to make it a neat job there. So overall, for your money's worth, you are getting a serious bit of kit. This is going to solve all your problems really in terms of keeping that temperature at the same level throughout the fermentation phase, and we really do recommend you take a look at this. As I say, check out their full range of products at kegking.com.au, but from what we've seen, we are very impressed with this temperature control module. Thank you for watching.